Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amit Sawhney. I'm representing Smartbox. So, Smartbox is the first network of parcel lockers that we've recently launched in India. We started with Delhi NCR. Unlike the previous presenters, as they mentioned, it's not so popular in North America and Australian markets, but it's something extremely successful in European markets for more than a decade. And even markets like China are actually the biggest markets for parcel lockers in the world now. So I'll just introduce to you what our product is all about, and then we'll also talk about how does it help the entire ecosystem of e-commerce, be it online shoppers, be it e-tailers or retailers or even logistics companies. So it's quite simple. For an online shopper, when they shop online, currently they only have an option to get the parcel delivered at their home or office address. Now we provide them this alternate channel of delivery where they select Smartbox as the location for delivery, and the courier company can make the delivery on the parcel locker or the terminal, which we have at demo today at booth C9. And as soon as the delivery is made to the terminal, the OTP gets generated and sent to the shopper, who can walk up to the terminal anytime they find convenient to them and enter their mobile number and OTP and take their goods. Not calling anyone, not waiting for anyone. They're only scanning the parcel, dropping it into the terminal and moving to the next terminal. And yes, it gives them also an advantage to be able to make these deliveries 24 hours a day, which today is not possible. And they can use lean hours, after hours, late nights to make deliveries when there is less traffic congestions on the road, unlike a home delivery. It's fairly straightforward for integration for an e-shop. We have many methods of integration for an e-shop. Once we integrate, our terminals start showing up on their website at the time of checkout. So consumers, when shopping online, can start selecting them. And since it's done in real time, as our network grows, e-shop consumers start to see them as and when they're available in that city or that pin code. That's it for me. Thank you. If there's any more questions or demo, we can see you at the booth C9.
Yeah, hi. My question is for Mr. Sawhney. I just wanted to know what is the time frame where one can keep his parcel in your Smartbox? I mean,
yeah, that is configurable, but as of
when
now,
you say it's day and night, I mean, I forget. I wanted after 7 days.
Yeah, as a standard, we allow 3 days for the parcel to be kept there. Just like typically a courier boy would make 3 attempts for a delivery. If the first attempt is unsuccessful, they go for the second and third attempts. So similarly, we allow 3 days. If the first day they don't come to pick up, our system triggers a reminder to them after 24 hours, then after 48 hours, and 6 hours before 72 hours expire. And if they still don't come to pick up, then the OTP expires and the parcel is sent back to the seller or the warehouse. That's typically how you also manage your last mile delivery.
Okay, so the seller is bearing the logistic cost.
Sorry?
The seller is going to bear the cost of the logistics.
Yeah, RTO in any ways is always there for it. But studies show that 90% of the parcels are picked up within the first 12 hours and 95% within the first 24 hours. This is studies from other markets because we don't have a concept like this in our local market so far. But the very high probability that 90-95% people typically end up picking their parcels within the first day.
What's your pricing model? And using that, what are the kinds of savings quantum in the last mile fulfillment cost that you're delivering to your existing portfolio companies?
As I mentioned, our business model is to bring savings for e-commerce companies and logistics partners. And a broad thumb rule is we want to ensure we give 10x efficiency improvement. So if your guy who's delivering 25 parcels should be able to do 250 in the long run. So, and those cost saves is what we share with you or your e-commerce company. So it is something that will depend on the volumes that we are talking about, the cities we have launched. As of now, we're just less than 2 quarters old, and we're just in the process of setting up 125 of these locations in Delhi NCR.
So do you charge on a rent basis?
No, it's not. It's a transactional model, not a rental model. We are in the process of, to bring easy adoption, not only for you as a logistics company or your e-commerce customer or the online shopper, we are making it very easy for them. So there's no registration that is mandatory for the online shopper to be able to use this service. And you or the e-commerce company, as your volumes increase, your cost continues to go down.